The Mass readings for Tuesday, February 15th, 2022, Tuesday of the 6th week in Ordinary Time. A reading from the letter of St. James. Blessed is he who perseveres in temptation, for when he has been proven, he will receive the crown of life that he promised to those who love him. No one experiencing temptation should say, I am being tempted by God. For God is not subject to temptation to evil, and he himself tempts no one. Rather, each person is tempted when lured and enticed by his desire. Then desire conceives and brings forth sin, and when sin reaches maturity, it gives birth to death. Do not be deceived, my beloved brothers and sisters. All good giving and every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no alteration or shadow caused by change. He willed to give us birth by the word of truth, that we may be a kind of first fruits of his creatures. The word of the Lord. The responsorial psalm. Today's responsorial psalm is Psalm number 94. Blessed the man you instruct, O Lord. Blessed the man you instruct, O Lord. Blessed the man whom you instruct, O Lord, whom by your law you teach, giving him rest from evil days. Blessed the man you instruct, O Lord. For the Lord will not cast off his people, nor abandon his inheritance, but judgment shall again be with justice, and all the upright of heart shall follow it. Blessed the man you instruct, O Lord. When I say, my foot is slipping, your mercy, O Lord, sustains me. When cares abound within me, your comfort gladdens my soul. Blessed the man you instruct, O Lord. Blessed the man you instruct, O Lord. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Mark, chapter 8, verse 14 to 21. The disciples had forgotten to bring bread, and they had only one loaf with them in the boat. Jesus enjoined them, Watch out, guard against the leaven of the Pharisees and the leaven of Herod. They concluded among themselves that it was because they had no bread. When he became aware of this, he said to them, Why do you conclude that this is because you have no bread? Do you not yet understand or comprehend? Are your hearts hardened? Do you have eyes and not see, ears and not hear? And do you not remember when I broke the 5 loaves for the 5,000? How many wicker baskets full of fragments you picked up? They answered him, 12. When I broke the 7 loaves for the 4,000, how many full baskets of fragments did you pick up? They answered him, 7. He said to them, Do you still not understand? The Gospel of the Lord. Here are some thoughts on today's scripture. Today we see the blindness of Jesus' own disciples. This, of course, is pointing to our blindness in not recognizing the clear presence of God in our own lives. Jesus is telling his disciples to avoid 2 opposing kinds of corruption. That of the Pharisees, which is based on narrow-minded and intolerant legalism, and that of Herod, which is based on immoral and hedonistic pleasure-seeking. However, the disciples are not really listening to their master. They latch on to the word yeast and link it to their present obsession, not enough bread. The disciples cannot see, they cannot hear, they fail to understand what is happening before their very eyes. But they are learning gradually, as we shall see. Christ, have mercy on us. Thanks for listening. Have a blessed day. Remember to follow us on Instagram at accept_God_. You can also click on the link below. Thanks.